Jake, shalom, shalom. Now remember this from Dabu 7? This volcano?
This is Dabu 7. We now have millions of people being warned to prepare for possible evacuation after Mexico's alert level has been raised on this Popocatépetl volcano following a series of earthquakes that have hit in this area. So these earthquakes, they get shallower and shallower and start to make their way toward the top of the volcano, show that magma is on the move underground, and right now they're saying that this signals pretty much an imminent eruption that's going to take place. This is a pretty active volcano down in Mexico that sits about 45 miles south of Mexico City. Right now, the town of Pueblo is covered in ash. It's been around a decade since that has happened, and they have raised the alert level from yellow phase 2 to yellow phase 3.
Now, I don't know if you guys know, I did something on these volcanoes down in Mexico before, because this particular volcano right here, it has live feed cameras on YouTube. Okay, I'll put them in the comment section when I find them on YouTube. And the reason why they have live military cameras on this particular volcano, because chariots are seen always leaving, disappearing around this volcano. I did an actual story on it last year. They're actually watching 1,200 active volcanoes right now. 1,200. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the video, because there's a video that was floating around before this volcano erupted. These chariots have a lot to do with what's going on, because we living in the end of days. I'm gonna show you the video. Now here's the video. UFO film flying towards volcano, moments before massive eruption. And this is one of the largest nighttime shows in the world, coast to coast. They have a lot of information on here. I'm gonna show you.
Of this UFO that was spotted just before this volcano erupted. So guys, let's take a look at the footage, and then we'll have a real quick chat afterwards.
This is their live feed. They're live, then they're using military nighttime cameras. Hey, and another thing, they're showing going in and out of the magnet. Okay? Disappearing, reappearing, all around these volcanoes. And they're causing a lot of this disruption, because we're almost in that time.
So this is what I know about this footage. This was captured on May the 15th, 2023, just after 5 a.m. Mexican time. So, in the footage, we can see this round, brightly lit object, or an orb, that seems to appear just before the volcano erupts. And to me, it's unclear. Does it go inside the crater, or does it go to the side? That is up to speculation. But there is some sort of belief in this that the UFOs are using the volcanoes, either using the lava canals for some sort of travel so they can be unseen and go from one point to another, and or that they're using the raw energy as some sort of fuel. But guys, what do you think? Do you think this is a plane, a drone, or a UFO?
Now remember, they're saying they're seeing some around the sun too,
and keep safe,
that are really huge. Remember, they're saying they're seeing some around the sun that are really huge too. We don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but all I know is, now you got these eruptions starting to pop off. And like I said, I did something on this about 2 years ago, and people laughed about it. But hey, people ain't gonna be laughing when these things start showing up right out front people's houses, right? And you seeing people getting blasted and judged, right? As we know that's going to happen. Now look at this footage. Remember everybody was talking about the moon? Look at this. Now this is allegedly near the moon, right? Now, you see these allegedly casting shadow. Now, if they're this big and you can see them this far away from the earth, I'm going to actually show it to you. Then that means that these objects will have to be the size of a city. Okay? Let me see if I can get it to play. And remember, I did a report last month. They said that they found a metallic object on the moon that's over 1,000 square miles in diameter called Loyal Bashim Yawasha. Alright? This is the actual volcano. Yeah, see, Jake, we living in the last seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna show you this other footage, right? Now this is old footage, but remember, if they're this big, then they would be the size of a city. Now, you gotta remember, there've been a lot of reports of things being seen going in and out of the moon, off the moon, okay, and stuff like that, different chariots. So see, the Most High is ready to wrap this thing up, man. I'm gonna get a scripture and shut it down. All right, and I'll put the link in the description box, that old video I did about chariots and volcanoes, right? And it's actually on Amazon. Shalom.